Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sachi Basin Daga. So if you're new here, welcome to my little home here on YouTube. And for the rest of you, welcome. Oh my god, you guys, I know it's been a hot minute since I've been very active on YouTube. So thank you so much for bearing with me and staying subscribed to my channel. It really means the world to me. And I'm really excited for today's video. But before I begin, I hope you all are staying safe and at home. I know it's been a really tough time. And for my subscribers from Calcutta, I absolutely feel you. It's been extremely difficult the last 2-3 days ever since the cyclone hit us. We're all just recovering, I think, from that, and I wanted to just do this video for you guys as an escape, not only for me but for you as well. I in fact recorded a bit of this on my camera, but my camera died. Now I can't find that footage, and that is the reason why, half of the reason why I've not been very active on YouTube is because of my camera. The one that I use is this one. This is the G7 Mark II by Canon, but I don't know why this is just not behaving itself, so I will have to just use my phone for the time being till I can go out and actually fix this, which I don't know when it'll happen. But anyway, for today's video, I'm actually doing the Bella Hadid Foxy Eye look, which I'm so excited. I've been seeing this going viral like crazy, and especially one of my most favorite YouTubers, that is Kathleen Lights. She created this look and I've been obsessed with it. The foxy eye is basically like how Bella Hadid, I'm going to insert a picture of her here. She has this very like very lifted eye look, which we can cheat with the power of makeup. So I'm going to quickly take you through the products I've already used, which I had filmed, but the camera died, so it's okay. I'm going to anyway tell you. For my moisturizer, I use the L'Occitane Immortal Precious Cream. This is my moisturizer. It's almost over and I absolutely love this one. It's so nice, and I have dry to combination skin, so I use this baby a lot. For my under eye cream, which you can use your moisturizer just to keep a little bit of hydration, but I've been using this one. This is the QMS Intensive Eye Care. This is not available here in India, but it is available in Sephora abroad, so you can definitely kind of order it. For my base, I actually mixed two things. I really swear by the Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation. I have a review on this on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. And I'm in the shade of Very Vanilla 02. I know this foundation looks like it's been used to a new level, and that is true because this is like my second tube. And I also ordered this one. This is the Nykaa Skin Genius BB Cream. I ordered, I think, a shade darker than what I am. This is 02 Soft Beige, so I mixed both of them up because this already has SPF 30 in it, and I didn't want to go through an extra step of applying sunscreen for today. So I just mixed these two for that skincare but makeup look. The base is looking really nice. I'm actually very impressed. And to set my face, I went ahead with the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder. This is in the shade medium. So medium looks actually quite bright. I mean, it goes very well with my skin tone. So you should definitely check out the colors. If you're somewhere close to me, then maybe the lighter option will be way too light for you. Medium looks absolutely amazing. Go ahead and just do a little bit of the cheeks because she has a very warm kind of contour. So I've started my contour here vis-a-vis doing it from here. This is where I usually do my contour. So I've started it right up here, and I've used LA Colors Shimmer Bronzer. This is in the shade Radiant. I am so surprised at how affordable this was. This, after discount on Nykaa, was 275 rupees. I think it's still there by the time this video goes up, so definitely check it out. And I'm just going to quickly show you how I did it. So I've literally gone up to my temples, just right here, and I've taken it like that. So it's given a very nice warm shimmer. Now, of course, this is a very warm. Can you see how warm this is? So I'm going to tell you how to kind of diffuse that. You can just go ahead with what you were using for your foundation brush, and I'm just going to just go on top of that so we kind of get a better blended look. And the reason I've gone so high up is because of Bella Hadid's. She has like, her contour is really chiseled right from here, so I'm going to try as much as I can to get that. So that is it I'm doing for contour. I'm going to try and just a little bit chisel out this area. So for that, I'm going to be using the Nykaa Skin Genius Correct and Conceal palette. This is in the shade Deep 03. I really like this palette. Number one, you have your orange corrector, so when you really want to conceal your under eyes, you can go ahead with this before applying foundation, right after primer. And that reminds me, for primer, I use the PAC Oil Control Primer because I use such a heavy moisturizer and a very dewy kind of a base in terms of my foundation. I didn't want it to be too dewy or too oily in terms of the consistency, so I went ahead with this oil control primer. This is really nice for oily skin types as well, and even though it has a lot of shimmer in it, it does not show on the skin, as you can see. So yeah, I'm sorry, I had to update you guys with the entire thing that I've done now because of my camera. But I'm gonna go ahead with this color here, so I really enjoy this. This is further kind of chiseled my face, and that's what we're trying to accomplish because we really want that Bella Hadid look, and it's all nice and blended, so we can take it forward now. I'm going to quickly finish the face makeup before I go on to my eyes. I know it's like the total opposite, but I just wanted to really pay attention to the eyes. So for my blush, I'm going ahead with the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Blush in the shade Coral because it's all that warm, very juicy look. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that same brush because I really want it to be, usually I go ahead with like a fluffier brush, but this, we really want it to be very focused. So I'm just going to be placing it right here. Like almost complementing that bronzer, so it's really coming together and giving that Bella Hadid kind of chisel. I usually love putting blush in the apples of my cheek, which I'm sure a lot of you know, but we have to be very, very precise. And I'm usually using, which I never do, this is my highlighter brush, but I've used this already for contour as well as blush, and it's really giving such a beautiful look. I'm just gonna use a clean finger and just blend everything together so it doesn't look too overwhelming. Now that I've done that, guys, I'm going to go ahead with the Ofra mini highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I have the one in Glazed Donut as well, which I've done a review on. But honestly, guys, I recommend you just go for the mini version because this also has a lot of product. I've been using this quite regularly and I've not hit pan yet. So definitely try to go for the mini one instead of the full size one because it makes more sense. This is such a beautiful highlight. Just gonna apply a little bit on the collarbones. So now that we have the face makeup pretty ready and I'm quite happy with it, I don't want to add anything more. I'm going to go ahead with the brows. For the brows, I'm going to be using the K by Katrina Eyebrow Definer Pencil. This is in the shade Walnut. I really like this. It's the perfect kind of brow color for Indian skin tones. It's like almost brown, but it has that taupey color, so it looks very versatile and natural. But they have 3 shades, so you can definitely check out what suits you. So she's got a very lifted brow, so I want to kind of like cheat that, kind of elongate that. So I'm gonna try and keep that more focused as a straight rather than getting this down. I am not paying attention to this droop here. I'm just going to fill in so this is looking more lifted than this for sure. I just want to focus it like that. This I do not want to give too much importance, so I'm going to try concealing that. Yeah, so this is definitely looking more lifted than this brow already, and I am liking this. Hairs that I have in this area, I'm not going to really fill it in from here because we want to create that very lifted look. So I'm just going to fill in just the upper part, which is right there, because we want it to look as lifted as possible. The reason why I really like this pencil is because it's so precise. It's just getting into the crevices beautifully. I don't have to go with two pencils or anything of that sort. And I am not brushing my brow at all. I'm just keeping it natural. And because of this waxy kind of a texture, it's already kind of put brows in place. Just gonna thicken this a little bit. Yeah, so it's kind of a lifted brow. I am not going to get it down. This is where it naturally droops, but you can see I have kept it almost like that. Okay, for my eye makeup, I'm really excited to test this out. This is the I Think I Love You palette by Colourpop Cosmetics. I have got this palette, like I think it's been 3 to 4 months since I have bought it, and I've not used it even once, and it's so beautiful. Like, the reason why I'm using this, because we're going to try and create a very natural look. So the colors I'm going to be using is this and this, 3 browns, so any kind of browns will do. And if you want to purchase this palette, I also have a code on Colourpop, which is 5sachi for $5 off, so you can definitely try that out. They do worldwide shipping. So let's just get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this one. This is also Colourpop. This is the Colourpop E15 brush, and I want you all to see my eyes now. I already have very small eyes, but I'm going to notice the flick, like from here. This is my lower waterline, so I'm going to follow that. I'm going to just follow that and create that lift. So I'm going to take this is a very natural transition color. I'm going to take this beautiful color here, and I'm going to go ahead and create that very, I am just following kind of done my crease just a little bit to add that depth, and it's already lifting my eye. It's just a simple technique, but it can do wonders. Obviously, we are using the power of makeup to kind of cheat this. Definitely try the natural flick of your eye where it is going, and just lift it further with makeup. So I've just gone ahead and kind of created that, and I've almost like pushed it from the lower lash line and kind of almost lifted it like that. Okay, so the trick is, what I've seen Kathleen Lights doing, what I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing, is that I'm going to place a lot of the colors, or the depth of the colors, like suppose if I go ahead with this brown here, as close to my natural kind of flick right here. So I'm not going to take like I'm not going to like do a full line or anything of that sort. I'm just going to keep it right here, so that the more focus we keep towards the outer corner or towards our lash line, the more lifted it's going to look. So for that, we need to take a smaller brush. Using the Colourpop smaller, this is a very small brush over here. It's very, I mean, it'll really go in nicely. So this is the E19 brush. I'm just going to take this E19 brush, and I'm going to place it here in this brown beautiful shade, and keep it right here. And I'm still following that natural, like I'm almost creating a wing, but I'm following that first transition color from my outer corner. So already this is looking lifted, and I've not done anything. I'm just following. And this is very similar, I would say, to the wing liner, but I mean, there's more concentration of your eyeshadow also going towards that direction. So that's what really creates that foxy Bella Hadid look. And always tap off the excess when you're using your eyeshadow, so you just get minimal product and it just blends effortlessly. So it's a very natural lift. Like, I'm already feeling the vibes. I'm just gonna take this really small, like kind of a pencil brush. This doesn't have a number on it, but you can just get any pencil brush that has this really precise applicator. I'm gonna go ahead with that same brown, and this is packed on a lot more pigment, and I'm gonna just place it on the outer corner like that. Just kind of opens up the eye a bit. I am loving this look. I'm just gonna go ahead with that angled brush now by Colourpop, and I'm gonna go ahead with this black shadow. And this is intense, like the pigment on this palette is not even funny. And I'm going to just, I'm gonna try and create the smallest wing and just following those first two colors. So I'm gonna go again using this as my base, this as my that is it. Like, I've not even used any eyeliner, nothing. I've just used a very small amount of that black. It's already looking winged out. The reason why I've done this and I've gone ahead with a powder black, like a shadow black, is because it just looks much more blown out. It looks much more natural and you have control over it. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use this one right here, this beautiful like cream shade, and this is going to go all over the lid, so it really lifts the lid up. I'm going to use any kind of fluffy brush. This is the Pack 159 brush. This is really nice to really pack on any kind of color. We're going to tap off the excess and we're going to just place it from the inner corner right up to where we have these beautiful colors, so we have that blended look. And I mean, this is the first time I'm trying this on with you guys, but I'm really liking the way it's looking. I mean, it's very natural, it's very effortless, and it really, like, I feel like it's really lifted it up. So I've just placed that cream color all over the lid. What we can do, just to add a little more shimmer or a little more drama to it, we can use this shade. It's really pretty, I would say like a bronzy kind of a color. We can just use this as a packing on shade on this area. So I'll tell you how. We just go ahead with that pencil brush. Just kind of smoke that whole area. And I'm just placing this in the outer corner because that's what's lifting it. The minute you go way into your inner corner, that's when your eyes look much more smaller. So I am just placing this right here, and that's what's really elongating the eye, and it's giving that naturally very Bella Hadid look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to blend everything together now, because we don't want it to look way too different. So I'm just blending it, but I'm already having those upward motions, so it's all diffused. I'm gonna keep it like that. For further kind of drama, I'm just gonna go ahead with this K by Katrina Kajal pencil, and this is in the shade Raven Hue. This is the one that has both sides available. I just love this brand and I love the line of products by K Beauty. It's incredible quality and at the price. So I'm just going to place this on my upper waterline, and it's just automatically lifted this eye. Like, it's just the smallest details with this look. It's super easy, but it's just the smallest details and how carefully you're blending it. Taken it very slightly on the top lid like that, just to add a little more openness, but I'm going to take that smudger brush. I'm going to drag it out. All I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take that beautiful highlighter which is in my hand. I've just been using this tiny mirror to see my makeup, but I'm going to take this like it's a little more precise in the top, so I'm going to take the highlighter there and I'm going to place it in my inner corner just to awaken the eye a bit. Like that, and let's place it a bit here. Loving it. So I mean, I don't enjoy lashes. I know it looks stunning, but I don't enjoy wearing them, and I just want to stick to what really makes me feel comfortable. But I'm definitely going to try incorporating that. But I'm going to just use mascara for this look. But a lot of the YouTubers just cut lashes and they put it only in this outer corner to really give that lifted look, but I'm going to try and cheat that with mascara. So I'm going to first really lift the lashes with a lash curler. Go ahead with the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Rebel Length and Lift Mascara. This mascara can really lift your lashes. Just look at this versus this. I mean, it's really lifted it and it's giving that voluminous look. I always push the lashes towards my nose, that when you push it back you get more volume. See? So the one that I used actually was the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. Now another coat of the mascara in a little bit, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish the lip. For the lip, I saw that Bella Hadid used a beautiful pink, so I'm going to go ahead and use Meher by MAC, a patent pink lip. I'm going to go ahead back with the mascara. When you know the right mascara technique, you really don't even need lash. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this really fun foxy eye Bella Hadid inspired makeup tutorial. I had a blast. Honestly, this was much needed. Let me know which other look you want me to recreate. I honestly love doing this and I don't know why I haven't done this before. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments what you want to see next, and I cannot wait to have you guys on my next video. Stay tuned and see you soon. Bye.